much resilience do you feel that your team demonstrated and put on tape tonight in winning a game on the road, even though it felt like a home game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Resilience is within this team. I mean, if you look at this game, the game wasn't clean. We didn't come out the way we wanted, to say the least. We had a very slow start. We hopped out on top of them real quick, but as far as getting everything done that we wanted to, I'm glad we can come out with the win, but it's a lot of things that we got to work on and clean up.
Patience is a word that I think we can apply in life in a lot of different ways. I feel like you, Jamar, with a 7-Eleven medallion you're wearing from Cincinnati, always open, right? I think that the best in the league at your position do feel like you're always open and do feel like, feed me, give me the football. How do you maintain patience when you're not being targeted as much as you want, knowing the way you feel you can help this team win football games?
Yeah, it's tough, but it's also part of being a receiver. Just being this as impactful as I possibly can, going into the game, knowing any opportunity that I can, I got to make most of it. And then now it's just making most of every opportunity. So as a receiver, like you said, we always open. Me and Jamar feel the same way. I'm right with him with that. But for me to come out and have this 100-yard game, and a win, is very meaningful.
I feel like one of the best compliments you can pay to anybody in this game is the simplest one, to call someone a pro. If I say Brandon Cooks is a pro, day in, day out, with what he brings, attitude-wise, what he brings on the field, is that an accurate description?
Very accurate. The way he works day in and day out, he's actually influenced me to come in a lot more earlier than I originally came in the facility.
Really?
Yes. Just watching how hard he works, how consistent he is with his work, and the things that he's doing. It's always intentional, and he does things, almost second nature.
The star on the helmet, as I said to Troy Aikman before the game, man, it magnifies everything. If it's good, it makes it great. If it's bad, it makes it lousy. Your quarterback wears the bullseye, right? A lot comes with that.
Right.
For him tonight, and I know for your team it wasn't clean, but you leave here victorious, and Dak made a bunch of big plays. You feel good for a guy just like, man, thank goodness for him we entered this bye, and he can sort of put some of that nonsense to bed.
Facts, absolutely. I agree with that statement. When you have that star on your helmet, you do have a target on your back, and unfortunately, he's the quarterback, so that it comes with it, and he understands that, and he's the one that actually brought me into this and understanding, like, bro, like, if we win, it's very much in hands. We lose, it's terrible. So just kind of keeping the evil head and, man, just staying grounded and being patient and continue to grow as a player and as a team. They're going to say what they want at the end of the day. They're all entitled to their own opinion, but it's all up our play.
7 for $117. Ceedee, good health the rest of the way, man. Enjoy your bye week. I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, what a ball game it was tonight on Monday Night Football as it came down right to the end. And it is a win for the Dallas Cowboys on the road, squeezing by the Chargers. Final score, Dallas 20, Los Angeles 17. Thank you so much for watching the post-game video here, the reactions, the interviews, the press conferences from the biggest players on both sides of this one. Dak Prescott had a great game tonight. 21 of 30, 272 yards, a passing touchdown. Also was their leading rusher, Dak. 40 yards rushing and a rushing touchdown. So we saw Dak at his finest as he led that game-winning field goal drive toward the end of the fourth quarter. You heard him there with Lisa Salters with a post-game interview with ABC and ESPN. Hopefully a little later we'll be able to get the reaction of Dallas head coach Mike McCarthy. Possibly, maybe even get a Justin Herbert, maybe a Brandon Staley in there. My gosh, Brandon Staley losing again with Herbert. They fall to 2-3. But it was a good day for Dallas. Dak was really, really good. And Micah Parsons with a sack at the very end of the game to help secure the win for the Cowboys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for watching the Cowboys and Chargers post-game press conference reaction video here on this Monday night. Good night.